We are racing. Nice clean start. Qualifying order. Zachary gets some pipe. Colin's going to try to take an inside pass and does. Josh Berry sitting in the 4. Zachary in between them. Colin making the pass on David. I guess David is a back marker here. And that would be Colin. High in 2. Stay low in 2. Good job, Bill Marshall. Colin gets back to rolling, but he will drop deep in the basement. It is Bob, Zachary, and Josh, your top 3. Josh. No, I thought that was... we got the wrong Beeman on that one. Josh all over Zachary, and Josh makes a very nice pass shooting out of 2. Meanwhile, Bob Mellon is like, this is fun. This is a good class. I'm liking this today. We are 55 seconds gone by. Bob Mellon, your leader by 2.2 over Zachary. 2/10 to Josh. 1.5 to Brian. 4 seconds to Colin. 8 seconds to David. Josh with a stumble. Josh, you cannot squeeze down like that when you're rejoining traffic, please. It is Bob Mellon by 2.6 over Zachary. 4.5 to Brian. 0.5 second to Josh. 0.5 second to Colin. And then a chunk to David Moyer. The 3, 4, 5 crowd. 3 cars within 1 second of each other. And they are down the back. It is now down the back again. Brian in the 97. Josh in the pink number 5. Colin getting worked by the 2 car of Zachary Beeman. The hot lap is Colin Carroll on a 5.19. He has not really yet recovered from that tumble in 2. He is pushing up on the 2 car. He'll be nice and clean about that, of course. David Moyer doing a really good job out there. It's Bob by 3.5 over Zachary. 4 seconds to Brian. 1 second to Josh. 0.5 second to Colin. And a chunk to David Moyer. Closest racing is going to be Josh and Colin. And they have, Colin tumbles again. Stay high in 2, high in 2, high in 2. It's clear. Everybody's trying to get rolling again smooth after that one. Bob Mellon pretty much not affected. Zachary Beeman is now 1.2 seconds out of the lead here. Both those drivers on 43. Then there's a 4.5 second gap to Brian. Oh, I think Colin just may have gotten Zachary. Come on, Colin. It is now Bob by 4 seconds over Zachary. 2 seconds to Brian. 3/10 to Josh. We'll watch those guys for a little bit. Down the back they go into 3 and 4. Brian Beeman, your 3rd place car. Final podium spot in the black 97. The pink number 5, pink and black number 5. Behind him is Josh Berry. All kinds of trouble coming out of 2 because I started talking about him. So we'll give Josh a break. We've got just over a minute to go. It is Bob, Zach, Brian, Josh, and Colin with David off the field. Zachary Beeman, 3.5 behind Bob Mellon. 2.1 seconds back to Brian. Colin still holding the hot lap at a 5.1. 5.2s from Brian and Josh. 5.3s from Bob and Zachary. Interestingly, hot lap is in reverse of... Help right up front. Help right up front. Help right up front. Help right up front. Thank you, guys. Some tangle-ups in that one. It is Bob by 1.1 over Zachary for the win here with 30 seconds to go. Bob down the back. Colin sits between 1 and 2. Not anymore. We have now dropped... No, we still got a 5-car field. 20 seconds, driver. Bob officially 0.6 of a second ahead of Zachary. Here they go down the back. That's heads up for the win as Zachary can feel it. He's closing in on Bob. Oh, and he tumbles over the bump. Brian Beeman is 6 seconds behind Zachary, so not a threat. But now Zachary is not able to threaten Bob Mellon either. Everybody's wrapping up. And unless Colin is still racing, we are done. Bob Mellon with a solid win in that one. 43.404, just shy of his personal best. Zachary Beeman, 42.404, back by 1 lap. He finishes in second. That's amazing, Zachary. Brian Beeman takes home 3rd place honors on 41 and 4th lap. Then it's Josh on 40, Colin 38, David off after 14. Josh ended up with a hot lap at a 5.16.